Yo guys, it's Jeremy and I'm back now with
No,
video.
leave that in, you know.
And today, bro, I'm talking right now. Can you stop interrupting please? Yo guys, it's Jeremy and I'm back now with video and today I'm here with...
Rochelle, aka Cameron.
Why are you so nervous though? Like speak up with...
Just
have some more
say it with
confidence,
chest,
bro.
man.
Say it with chest.
I am.
Because in Don't Forget videos, I ain't doing it. Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, but I don't shout.
Just raise the voice a bit, innit?
And what, hit my guy Cameron,
Trust me.
EK.
You're
Trust me.
Yeah. And cool, today's video it's something more deeper. I don't even know how people span their bears on that because it's actually going to be a touchy topic we're going to be speaking about like what's going on in the ends, like knife crime, what's happening to young people right now, so and so. So yeah. But listen, you lot, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. You lot right now. How many likes?
100 likes, bro.
How many likes?
500.
500. We're trying bears, man.
What am I?
How much likes?
Nah, get at least 80 likes. I'll jump to the next video, trust me.
Cool, yeah, you lot. I feel like 80 likes is more reasonable, or 100 likes.
It'll be
That's
a
more
good
reasonable.
video as well.
Trust me, it'll be a proper video still. But cool, let's get on with it. So,
Do you mean with youth or just everyone in
with
general?
the youth, like, what do you think?
We'll say the question again.
Like, the question is that I'm asking you, yeah.
No,
Oh my days,
I like
bro.
it straightforward.
This is
I
failing.
just said yes to the
Okay, cool. We said yeah, you get it.
No, but I say it again,
I get you mad today, bro. Basically, the question is, what do you think of the youth of today?
They're
attack.
no,
Yeah.
they're- that's
Oh, I can't
Why
lie.
they
I
can't?
find it's
I
unstable.
personally just think they're guys.
One at a time, please.
That's not
yeah,
youth,
yeah.
bro.
Unstable.
I'll stay, man. Why is that?
Mentally. Because they just have no home training, innit? Like, I don't
No,
really
you know, I
care.
think that's a big thing, you know, the home training. I think that's a big thing.
But I don't think it's an excuse for anything.
No, it's not
At
an
the same
excuse,
time,
but yeah.
people use a lot of excuses for things that
Guys.
happen.
Trust me.
Yeah. I can't like, I feel like the youth of today, I said it in my last video as well, they're a bit hopeless. Like, a lot of them are confused, they have no hope, they have no drive. If you ask them, where do you think I'm going to be in 5,
I was
10
just
years?
about to say that.
They can't answer that, they're all stuttering bears like, I don't, shut up man, tell me what's going on bro. Like, if I can help you, I'll help you, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you and just change lives if I can and that. What are you saying, bro?
I think these men think acting like a GM is a trend, like dressing up in baddies,
Bro,
walking
bro,
around thinking
bro.
you're bad. Bro, you think it's normal, fam?
Only
I
thing
think it's
men
normalised.
to understand as well is, you see, socials is a big thing now, like, for these youths. So when they're seeing certain things, that's like, yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, that's gassing them.
Nah, it's true. And you know what it is? It's like, they haven't got the right idols either. As in that, no, I'm waffling, sorry, they have the right idols, but the kind of people that they look up to are the
Are the
people
wrong
that,
people.
the wrong people,
Wrong
that's
people.
it. That's the right word and stuff, the wrong
Following the
people.
wrong crowd.
But I want to hear what you have to say mainly because I don't really hear much girls' opinions, I'll be sorry, but like, I hear it on Snap, but I don't hear it publicly, you know
I
what
don't know, I
I'm
just feel like people that do road stuff about me.
saying? Yeah.
Like,
But
Actually,
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
When you were in, let's say, secondary school, did you have the same idea?
what do you mean?
Like, did you still think, oh, all these guys are
Yeah, because
bums?
I've never grown up to think of guys of like what job they do or do you know what I mean, all that stuff. Me, it was just like mainly I was getting bullied in school, so I was focusing on that. Yeah, I had little tutu boyfriends and stuff, but I didn't think about like the road life. It was
Yeah.
more like at the time was more like guys exposing girls and I mean exploiting girls. And,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean, that was the main focus more than the road stuff. I feel like it's just gotten worse and more public
Yeah.
now than back then. Back then it was more of like just that kind of side of it.
I hear it.
I didn't even know anything about this roadman stuff.
You see, like, I like you because you know what it is, yeah. I like girls, like not even to just make it about me, right, like this playing it, but I'm just saying in general, like for I can speak for my guy here, speak for my other guy as well. But I'm telling you, lot straight, I like girls that know how to maintain themselves, how to be looked at, to be more low key. I'm not saying you can't be bait, but be bait for the right reasons. Don't be trying to go for the wrong guys and
It's
then
not
you
only
get
that.
hurt.
Because every girl nowadays, yeah, well, I feel like I'm the only person that I know personally that's not attracted to roadmen and hype. The guys
Yeah, I
love
hear
it.
it.
You know, some
Guys
girls
love
have
bad
girlfriends,
man and
that's
they
what
love,
I'm
you know
saying.
what I
That's
mean?
what
They kind of gas them up, they give them the energy.
That's
so
what I'm
You
that-
lot, I can't lie to you, if my voice sounds a bit weird today, it's because I'm actually ill, but I'm still grinding, man, because you know it is the grind or still regardless, man, sick or not. But back to what I was saying,
What no, you
actually, no, talk, bro, talk.
Because I was going to say, the reason why I asked you that question, yeah, is because You see, when us were in secondary school,
Mm.
certain girls used to love that. Like,
Yeah, I know.
that a man's, you get it? So they're entertaining it.
Mm.
So it's like, to the boys now, they're thinking, yeah. That's what I said. They're thinking,
They
yeah.
think, yeah, I'm actually getting this
Like,
girl.
like,
But it's like,
I know someone that posted a couple of days ago on a snap like, what do you think of roadmen and stuff? And a lot of girls are like, oh yeah, da 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 da.
mm.
I was like, yuck. Like,
What do you
they're-
find attractive in road?
I don't find anything attractive to them. They don't have no life goals.
Yeah.
Like, by the age of 30, they're still going to be doing road life stuff, not even be able to have their own.
They might not even see
provide for
30,
their
let
kids,
alone at the age
provide
of
for their
30.
mum. And
Yeah.
funerals are not cheap at all. So, themselves getting buried or putting stuff in their family or their family dying, they can't even provide for
Yeah, they
them.
can't
because
provide it for their family.
what
They
you
can't.
read, to me, to me, it's just bummy. Like,
But okay, cool.
I don't know.
Now I want to think even cool because even though this podcast, who's friends there? Oh, but even this podcast, yeah, it's a bit negative in it, but it's also there's always a positive side to it as well. But what I want to ask you, my next question here for you directly is, what advice would you give to any girl that likes roadmen or attracts roadmen? Like, what would you say to them
I
that
just.
they shouldn't kind of go for from a girl's point of view?
Yeah, I wouldn't say go. I would say I can't stop anybody from choosing who they want to choose,
Yeah.
innit? But just be aware of the things that could happen to you. Because yeah, that's him, but what comes with him will be put onto you. So
100%.
if you're with him on the street, you're putting yourself at danger. You know what I mean? Like, just like that girl example that got stabbed, whatever. Yeah, it wasn't her situation, but just that involvement that you're involved with somebody else that's involved with a person that's onto the stupid. Like, to be honest, at that age, I feel like no one should be even dating or talking to guys.
Yeah.
Like, you should be focusing on work and your
Focusing
future
on
goals.
I'm
And
telling you,
you know what I mean?
these
Like,
relationships ain't going nowhere.
no,
Like,
but you really do. Like, at
it won't
that age,
last
you,
long.
a lot of people are like 14 and stuff like Manisha. Like, you can't work here. You can't do anything. So,
Yeah.
but these girls, in their head, is like, oh my god, I need a guy with money. Where's he getting money from? Because he can't even get a job
No,
yet.
but listen,
Like,
you ain't put
oh
on
yeah,
yo,
my man can
yo.
go, my guy can protect me, bro. No, focus on yourself.
Yo,
Be able to protect
listen.
yourself. That's all that you need to be focusing
Listen.
on. They just focus on the wrong things. I feel like everyone focuses on the wrong things.
Even these girls that expect us man them to be taking them Hakkasan on every date that
Yeah, but deeper, imagine
Come
there's
on, man.
16-year-olds wanting their man to be taking them.
That's
Why do you even know about
We're
it?
still in
That's
school,
crazy.
G.
That's
Like,
crazy.
You haven't even
That's
left
crazy.
school and got your GCSEs yet. You're
That
talking
one- that
about.
one's
That's what
Listen,
I'm
like,
saying,
the
but that's what I'm
places there, bro.
saying. That people are, they're actually
People are
lost. They're
confused.
lost
They're
because
lost.
their priorities are not where it needs to be.
It's in the wrong kind of mindset. Yeah. Education comes first, or whatever work you're doing, that comes first before all these gal and man them and come on, man, stop that.
Exactly. I feel like people need to also stop just having excuses for their
But
actions.
even speaking
No
about
one
this,
really
like,
needs to be doing this.
yeah.
There's actually no reason.
But I want to even ask you like, as a collective as well. I don't mind who you answer this first or whatever, yeah. But I want to ask you like, do you think social media has a big part to play in why these guys act in a certain way or girls act in a certain way as well?
For the youths?
For the youths, anyone. Like, I'm talking
Yeah,
about guys and girls, vice versa, innit?
Yeah, I do still.
I would say somewhat.
But in like, what sense do you think?
I don't know, because like people obviously say like drill music doesn't influence nothing, but it does paint a picture of
Yeah,
an image
does
of
slightly,
people.
but
Do
it
you know what I
does,
mean?
it
Like
does slightly.
the image of what like black guys look like or just who people look like. It's just printed there. You saying you stab this, stab that, like, and I don't know, on the street most people would listen to that kind of music and then I don't know. I feel like it just somewhat social media has something to do with it, but I don't feel like it has a big
Full
issue.
100%.
Yeah, I feel like we're
Because
trying
no
to
one's gonna
say-
watch a
yeah.
video and then say, oh, watch a sexual video and say, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna just go and have sex.
Yeah.
Or I see someone get killed in a film, like Saw or something, I don't know, and they say, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna go do that. It's
Yeah.
a built up thing, because just like terrorists, like it's not a straight away thing, it's a built up thing.
Mm.
They've learned or seen something, or because they have so much anger, they want to project
It's
it.
what they've been
and they don't have the
exposed to, yeah.
facilities or people around them that they can trust to talk to, or, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Some people just feel trapped.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
true, it's true.
But,
And even how you made a good point there, saying some people feel trapped. For like the reason why a lot of these youths, and I can see when I look at these youths nowadays, yeah, they feel misunderstood. And we can all say as well, back in school days, like there was times when we felt a bit misunderstood. Like teachers want to take us in and think, oh right, this guy's a bad youth. But then deep down, you have some teachers on the other side now that can recognize
see
and
the
see-
positivity.
You can
see
create
our
one of
potential.
them, yeah.
They try to take it out of us. You know
Trust
what I
me,
mean?
they can see something there that not a lot of other teachers can see.
Yeah, because some teachers are able to bond with
They can
people,
bond with
isn't
you.
it? There's some
Facts.
teachers you can go to and actually speak about your problems.
Yeah.
Mm.
And there's obviously some that you don't feel that comfortable
No,
with
that's
because
true.
they always put you down in a sense. But I feel like even us here, because we're at the age we are now, we can look back and see why we're at the way we do now.
Yeah.
With them, it's like that's happening for them straight away.
Straight away.
Do you know what I mean? Like they haven't grown to our age and then thinking, shit, that's what happened to me, and now I should act out in a certain way.
Life, you gotta go through some things to see it, but it's like it don't always resonate with some people. Like I can tell you many enough times in that, yeah, stop doing this or aim for better, but it's gotta be in you already. Like I can't be trying to give you advice and lecture you every single day.
You can't force it.
I can't force it.
No,
It ain't there.
Because at least like at some point they're gonna realize, okay, he was there for you. At least that one person did give you that advice. In that moment of time, they would think of that thing that you had said to them, and it could help them in some way. So I feel like people just need to have more conversations with people.
What were you not gonna say about the situation as well? Like just what's going on right now, the ends and just in general. Like what would you lot say, like Cav and EK? What do you lot think of this whole stuff that's going on right now as well?
You know, like, you see with me when I hear all this stuff, yeah, it's like, it's gotten to a point where I'm not even shocked anymore.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah.
It's became so normal.
It's normal.
That's what
Like,
it is. Yeah.
if I'm at yard and then someone says, you know, whatever, I'm just there like, you get it.
Yeah, like,
It's not
what
shock.
can you really say?
It's like-
It's like, wow.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
a cycle.
you're not shocked, you're just thinking, bro. Okay,
But it shouldn't be like that, that's the thing.
That's what
it
I'm
shouldn't
saying.
be like that.
So it's like, what do you think as a community? Like, I'm not even just saying us here, but I'm saying as a community, what do you think we could do better to now handle these situations?
Do you know what it is? It's hard because, like, example,
It
like,
is.
one thing I'll say is like, do you know the youth club stuff? Because I don't know, most people said that youth clubs don't help you, but when I was growing up, literally youth clubs were my best, like
What's
my
the
happy
name?
place.
Thanks.
Like,
They
yeah,
do
at
that,
school I'd have my problems, but youth club where I was, the guys that were somewhat on the road, they would even be there.
Yeah,
You'll be
ask
like,
for the
you-
random
Yeah, like
drinking.
you'll be there,
Because
watching music,
come on,
dancing,
trust
playing
me,
games. Do you know what I
trust
mean?
me.
Like it keeps you occupied, especially after school, because after school is when people start to roam streets. And,
Course.
do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
extra time they have,
100%.
they do
man.
something. But with like youth clubs, like they were on all the time, so it gave like young kids stuff to do. They can, you go out with your friends, you know where they'll
Yeah, like
be.
it gave you like an extra activity.
Yeah, I
to
feel like there should
actually-
be more things for
keep us
people to
productive.
do to
that they
yeah.
enjoy as well.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to go
Yeah.
to something that they don't
And
enjoy.
that are quite like obviously affordable as well. Because
Yeah.
youth club, like some things you had to pay for, but it wasn't that
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, but everything's
And some
done,
things
man.
were cheap as well. Like in my youth club, we had a music studio. We had
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
This is what I'm saying,
PlayStation.
just
We
giving
had board
people
games. We had
Yeah.
stuff to do.
music
young
you can play
people.
wherever.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were bracking out here.
Yeah.
Like we
Listen,
even had
yo.
parties. We even had like
Yeah.
parties. Like it was like
Yeah.
just so. It was fun and positive. That's why I feel like now it's just like. I'm looking at everyone. I'm like, I don't want to have kids in this generation because I want them
it's not safe
to. I want them
for
to
them.
grow up how I grew up and
Yeah,
enjoy.
like,
do you know what I mean? Little things.
listen, I've even seen online as well. See, when we was growing up, I was growing up watching Disney, CBBC, Nickelodeon, all these things here.
What was the phones all the time? Blackberry and that.
Blackberry.
Yeah, that was my first
Back in
favorite.
them
Now
days,
I'm seeing them with what?
It's
iPhone,
what I
iPhone,
mean. Yo,
Yeah, it's actually
It's a
really
different kind of
Trust me.
era, yo. Different kind of era. You see, back in the day, I was out with my Samsung S3 Mini fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Samsung S3.
The best you would get was what? iPhone 6.
I feel
Yeah.
The best iPhone you can get back in the day was an
iPhone 5,
iPhone 5 or iPhone 6 Max.
But then again, it's just time. That's just time changing.
And the thing is, cool.
That's
Listen, when I
exactly.
told these youths these kind of things here, it's not a thing to now look at you and say, oh, you're lucky that you're getting this and that. But I'm trying to show you, you man that claim a struggle, you man ain't got no struggle here.
Year 6, year 7 times, we were always outside.
Yeah, it was always ours.
These men are always inside.
Yeah.
It's like,
You think so?
yeah?
Wait, these youths of today are always inside?
Bro, they're not
They're
coming
not,
up.
bro, they're not.
When I say outside, I mean like, you know, like,
Us when I used to go around.
yeah,
ride
the
bikes
park,
and
riding
shit.
bikes.
I remember when
What,
us
BMX
when-
track,
just
what?
like-
Oh, like, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Alright, cool. In that kind of
These
dynamic
man
there, now makes
must have
sense.
a negative vibe.
Yeah,
Acting
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're back, bro, I saw a video on TikTok of like guys in like year 7 walking around valleys, bro. Like, what the hell?
This is what I'm saying. You are young
They
G's, bro.
have no like in their day. It literally is. They go to school. That's if they even go to school. If not, they're at some neaty bando or they're at their friend's house smoking.
Beating Bender, you know, trust
Do you know
me.
what I mean? I watch people in it, so it's like I analyze, and that's their daily routine. It's like you actually have no life. Like your routine is so dead and
Exactly.
not structured.
Some of
at
them
all.
aren't even out here for nothing, you know. They're not
They're
making
not.
peas.
They
You have,
literally-
They're not,
and the
they're
thing
not
is,
making
you
peas.
see, for me,
They're just
I
out
always think on a certain
out here risking their
positive
lives.
side and stuff like that. Everyone has got a purpose, but where is your purpose though? Like, you
Just
can't be
out
lost
here.
forever. Listen, It's okay to be lost, but the goal isn't to be lost forever.
No, you
See,
said something about some
bro,
facts
I
about
remember
that.
now. Relax, fam.
Oh, that's when I was vexed,
Bro, I remember now. Bro, let me
That's
speak,
what I was
bro.
vexed.
Jesus.
Okay.
As I was saying, yeah, cool. I remember what you were saying. You was talking about saying that, back in our day, like, we used to come home and just, play game, play P4, play this, play that, yeah, stay in our yard.
No, and
Yeah,
outside on our bikes.
and obviously outside of, bro, me and you was always out here, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
let's be real now. But I'm talking about, in general now, the youth of today, all they know is inside on the phone, chatting shit on Snap, chatting
outside,
No.
chill on
outside, chill on the block and like, come on, bro, man, you can do something better with your life, like, make your life more constructive. Like, do something with it. And the thing is, I think it's a pride thing. Like, a lot of these people just can't go out their way and shout people. Like, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need help, you got to be there.
If you need help, ask for it for real.
Like, well, she's not going to see this, but I had a best friend for like 7, 8 years, like since secondary school days.
Yeah.
And our friendship is just not the same. And I'm hearing she's been chatting all my business. Since then, I'm like the closest person to me. I can't even talk to.
I can't lie,
Yeah, I know.
But-
That's fine.
She don't care.
That's why I can understand why people don't want to talk.
I can't lie. Actually, no, this is gonna be off
100%.
topic. This is gonna be
Nah,
off
say
topic.
it.
I feel like when girls get in arguments, it's like you man
It's
take
way
it too.
deeper,
No,
like.
for me, I don't take things deeply. I can get over stuff. Like literally, I'm the kind of person. Yeah, I handle things where it's like if something gets deep, I leave the situation and I can come back and talk about it and we can literally squash it. I'm like, you're
I
my G.
respect that.
But it's just like
Yeah, I
it
respect
depends
that.
on what it is. If
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
heard that,
if I'm
I heard
expressing
that.
my feelings, you know how much pain I've gone through growing up,
Yeah.
and all these things I've gone through and stuff like that. Yeah, and then you've gone behind my back. And,
Gossip.
do you know what I mean? Like to me, it's like that hurts me more because I thought of you like
That's
my
dangerous.
sister and
People
whatever.
like
That's
that.
what
Do
you
you know what I
do,
mean?
the
I
lower
feel
people
like-
out the window.
I feel like
that
there's
way.
certain things that cross the line,
Flee that way.
and some girls they do it to be
Yeah.
spiteful or of jealousy or of just like. Do you know what I mean? They just do.
100%.
See people like that dangerous.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm going a bit off topic about
Yeah.
mentioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be better for like another podcast episode. I'll be real, but that was harder. That point was good. But what I'm gonna say as well, yeah. What do you think of these youths that see their other friends? They're basically dying on the streets, and you're still on the road. You're still doing the same thing.
because
Like,
they're selfish.
when
They
will
don't
you
care.
learn?
They don't care.
When will you wake up and be like, you know what, I've
They
got
won't
to change
learn.
my lifestyle?
They think it will never happen to them, that's why.
Yeah.
I know
They think
I
they're
know-
invincible.
And you know, a lot of men, yeah, they feel like they're cats of their lives. So that's
Yeah.
what I meant, yeah.
And that's just a myth as well. So that's
It's
how
a myth, man. Like, no one's immortal here, fam. But carry on, though, what you saying, bro?
Forgot still.
How can you just think this guy actually a granddad, blood? I'm joking, carry on, though.
No, I'm not even. I forgot still.
Oh my day. Okay, well, I feel like a lot of guys are just selfish. They don't think about like how their mom would feel, their family, or other people's families. They just think about themselves and their emotions and how they feel. It's always them and not a we thing, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like when they do things, they only think about themselves. So that's why they don't really care that much.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
true. You know what? I want to even ask the question right now. I know you don't go to motives too tough in it, yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not a motive, man.
okay, but I'm just saying in general, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like going to a motive now. Why is it every motive that I basically attend, it always goes left?
Bro.
Why?
Well, I can't lie.
But why though? Why?
You might as well tell them what happened.
Yo!
Quick story time.
No, bro.
Is that
That's a
right?
separate video. That's a separate.
Yeah,
No,
that's a separate
because bro, if
video.
I get into one, I'll go mad. I'll go mad too.
Don't get me mad.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Don't get me mad. Don't get me and Kaz mad today. Trust me.
Bro.
But hear what I'm saying though.
Was
yeah.
it that bad?
Bro, you know it was bad.
Bro.
I wasn't there, bro. I
I
wasn't
never
there.
told you.
Time, innit?
I never told you story. It's my brother's story, innit?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't tell the story as well, innit? Alright, cool.
Huh?
He's fine.
Oh, he's fine now?
He's
Yeah.
fine. He's fine.
Oh, the guy's fine?
That's fine.
Gee,
Bro,
face
listen.
to face.
Listen.
I feel
Thinking
no,
Listen, though, that's
Thinking
what's
of-
great.
I'm saying though, every single motive I go to, man is there partying hard. I'm getting lit in the motive, doing my thing and that. Trust me, yeah. Then look, why is everyone looking at me like weird? Like, what's going on?
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't.
Nah, I said that.
Trust me.
Fair, fair. But yeah, like, I'm literally in the motive now, getting lit. When I mean doing my thing, I mean dancing, not getting wise. Like, I don't have to go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was obviously in the motive getting lit, yeah. Bro, all these parties that I've been going to, why is this guy smiling, bro? I'm trying to speak. And look at you, just laughing as well, fam. It is though, slightly, fam.
Yeah, I feel like guys, yeah, they just do it purposely because whenever I go out, as I said, I analyze people, I analyze the guys, I analyze the girls. Yeah, and guys purposely stand outside clubs just because they know shit, just to see who's there. It's
Yeah.
either for the girls or it's like see what guys on what kind of thing.
I can't
Because
lie.
guys just put themselves in a situation where it's like they know they're there, not just to enjoy themselves, but to get
Just trying, yeah, like.
Because that's why it always
do
happens.
something,
It
man.
comes with like they come to a party, you hate to enjoy it. Afterwards, just fuck off and go home or find someone another motive. Why are you wandering around and then someone does one little thing? That's why I say guys are sensitive because a guy would do one thing like barge them or touch them by an inch, and it's like
And they want to start a
But
whole
it's
war.
like,
They want to start a whole war, but it's like, bro, you have to know how to condone yourself in different environments. You got to know how to move. Like, listen, you see, man, them back in the day, like, you see, like, my older brothers, like, them ages there, yeah, they will go to motives now, and any little beef they have with other man, yeah, they will put it aside for the motive, and they will deal with it on a separate thing.
because
That's how you move.
selfish. They're not
That's
thinking
how
about.
you move.
They're the kind of people they actually think about who's
You
around
see-
them as well.
you
They're
see
like,
what
oh,
I'm
I don't want to
talking
cause.
You see, raw men, yeah, they have respect for their elders. They don't do things bait-faced, live in a function, and try and ruin everyone else's fun. So
Just be doing too much. Man.
just doing too much for no reason, like,
Like,
bro.
with what happened in you man's party, that was too much.
That was
That-
too.
that's doing
No,
too
but you know
But
what
that's
it is?
basically, do you know that's mad as
Why?
well? Because if what you man are saying is what actually happened here,
Yeah.
imagine how other men that go to motives are
This
going
is
to
what I'm
feel.
talking
You
about,
can't
man.
be free. You
Never.
can't be.
That's mad.
That means you can't be doing nothing.